Okay, gentlemen, this is Mark Bowman, Bet Sports on eBay.com. Many of you have dealt with me before. For you new ones, welcome aboard. Tonight we're doing a two-case player break of the 2016 Bowman Draft. Okay, this will be broke down in three iterations. The first two, you can participate as much as you want. It's going to be case number one, case number two, video two, and then I'll come back later and do a consolidated recap, about a 5-minute video, but I'll probably do that one in the morning. But anyway, so three iterations for that. Keep a watch on my auctions. I've got a couple of iterations of Topps 2017 Topps Chrome. I got some football stuff that I'm going to be looking at ordering for next weekend, and I'm going to try and get it to where I'm doing 1 and 2 cases of each sport, primarily football and baseball. So guys, check that out. We'll go ahead and get started here in just a moment. I've seen another eBay question pop up. Let me see what this is about. Okay, SV, great. Okay, glad you finally got in. Okay, so again, 2 cases. I'm going to slide these over, but I'm going to move one of the cases out of the way. Okay, so it's case 1 and case 2. Again, these are jumbos. Okay, just slide that down. That is product number. It's pretty heavy. FGC 002193. Again, these are 8-count cases, so it's going to be 16 total jumbos. Okay, and put that down. I'm going to move this other box off. Okay, I'm going to get the boxes out, then I'll flip the camera around and we'll get the excitement started, gentlemen. Okay, top 4 boxes, and I'll flip it over and get all 8 of them out. Okay, case number 1. Okay, gentlemen. Okay, slide that. Okay. Angle it down just a hair bit. Trying to get more of the work area than anything else. Okay, so box number 1. Okay. A couple of you guys messaged me saying that you're new to breaks. Just to reiterate what the product is, these are jumbo boxes. There's 12 packs. I'll slide it over here, kind of matching. There's 12 packs per jumbo. Okay, 32 cards per pack. I will flip through relatively quick, highlight the base refractors and then any insert, and obviously the autographs. Okay, but again, this is going to be broke down to where someone's got the paper lot, another one's got the chrome lot, so forth and so on. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to prop this real quick. Okay. That should do it. Okay. Again, okay, paper. And again, we got a slot for colored paper, a slot for the refractors and whatnot. So, all right. Right off the bat, base auto, Delvin Perez. That's going to St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, base refractor for Adcock and Gerber. And the paper. Okay. Get my stacks going here. Our first insert of the night. That one is Justin Dunn, I think. Yeah, Justin Dunn. I had to switch glasses, guys. Okay, Justin Dunn, New York Mets. So that's dividends. Okay, Feliciano Lopez, base refractors, and paper. Okay. Make sure I'm not grabbing any chrome. Okay, we got a blue refractor. Don't know if there's any ink yet, but let's see. Okay, no ink, but it's going to the Indians. That is Nolan Jones. Okay, that one is 88 out of 150. Or is that 86? Yeah, 88 out of 150. Okay. Next one, we got Fantasy Impact. Tyler Beatty, New York Giants. Lucius Fox, Andy Yerzy refractors. Okay, pack number 4. Still no color paper yet. Of course, we still got a long way to go. Okay, we got one of the sky blue refractors. This time it's Justin Dunn, New York Mets. Tom Glavine, our first draft history. It's going into, I keep saying it's going into the Braves, but I keep forgetting that's an insert slot for the history. Anyway, Reed Foley and Potts. Let me angle it down just a little bit because that's, you guys need to see more of what I'm doing, not what the background is. Okay. Okay. Still no color paper. Next up, we've got Nolan Ryan. Draft history. Lynch and Toussaint base refractors. Okay. Okay, this time we got dividends. Dakota Hudson. Woodman and Hendricks base refractors. Okay, should be sniffing around that next auto here soon, John. Still no color paper. Okay. Okay. Our next auto, Mr. Zach Collins. So 2 solid autos already. Zach Collins for the Chicago White Sox. Dean and Welker. I'm actually going to try and take some cards down, but I was just told this week that he's still playing for the Dash in Winston-Salem, so that's just up the road. So I might take some cards down and try and go ahead and get some autograph. Okay, we got our first color this time is black. Dom Thompson, Williams, Yankees, and this is the black out of 499. Oops, sticking a little bit. Okay, Fantasy Impact. Zach Collins, Mr. Adamas, and Will Craig base refractors. I'll go ahead and get those 2 sleeved real quick. Try and keep up with it as I go along. Okay, so Dylan Perez tries to take up that whole card, doesn't he? And he puts his little 23 right there in the middle. Okay. Okay, continuing right along. Down these last 4 packs and get on to box number 2. Okay. Okay, Fantasy Impact. This time, is that a duplicate? No, I think the other one was the dividends. Anyway, Justin Dunn. Seems like his name's common tonight. Szynski, and then Jimenez, base refractors. Okay, next up we got dividends for Mr. Corey Ray. Get that up there so you can see it. Okay, then we got Shore and Torres. Okay, our next auto, the Yankees, Tim Lynch. Okay, base auto. And then we got Williams and Martinez, base refractor. And then final pack. So all base autos out of the first case, or out of the first box. Okay, we got our first blue paper. This time it is Nolan Jones. And the blue papers are out of 150. This one is 81 out of 150. Okay, Mr. Sky Blue, Tyler J. And then purple refractor, Jacob Hayward. These are out of 250. This one in particular is 220. Get that in there and focus. 220 out of 250. Yeah, you just have to take my word for it. Anyway, 220 out of 250. Austin Meadows, Espinoza, and AJ Puck. Okay, and that completes out box one. Go ahead. Okay. 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 Box two. Okay. Okay, this time our first auto is Garrett Hampson. That is a base auto. Corey Ray and Bradley Zimmer. Okay, black. We got one flipped upside down. I don't know if it's anything interesting. Mike Sharwin. That one is out of out of 499. Okay, nothing special. Okay, we got Dalton Jeffries, dividends, Dahlback and Tucker refractors. Okay, we've got gold, gentlemen. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that up. I doubt there's ink since we already pulled the Garrett, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Washington Nationals, Dane Dunning. Okay, that is gold out of 50. This one in particular is 44 out of 50. So I'll sleeve that one in just a minute. Cal Quantrill. And then we got Cole Irvin and Joe Rizzo base refractors. Okay, we got a sky blue. Okay. This one is Kevin Biggio. Craig Biggio's son. Followed up by Frank Thomas History, Cameron, and Biggio again, base refractors. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to keep everybody in the loop that's straggling from the that should be in a break. Anyway, black Braxton Garrett. That one's also out of 4.99. And again, that one's black paper. We got another history coming up. This time, Mr. Greg Maddux. Let's pick up the pace. Zach Collins and Rafael Devers. Okay, Alex Young dividends, followed by Quinn and Clark refractors. Okay, Mr. Jake Fraley is a base auto. Okay, nice, neat auto right there. Jimmy Lambert and then Joey Wentz, base refractors. Okay, this time we've got, get these stacked a little bit better, Chase DeJong Fantasy Impacts along with Cordell and Martinez. Blue paper, Dakota Hudson. That is 67 out of 150. Okay, this time we got Fantasy Impact of TJ Zeuch. And then Cody Sedlock for the Orioles and the Nicholas Lopez base refractors. Okay. Okay, Matt Thaiss, dividends, followed by Hayward and Hugh, base refractors. We have green. Don't know if it's autoed. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It is Jesus Luzardo, and it is signed. So we've got our first colored auto. Jesus Luzardo. That is nice. That one is 90 out of 99. Okay, let's do that one just a moment. Followed up by Chapman and Potts refractors. And then last pack for box 2. Okay, we've got a Sky refractor. Eric Lauer, followed up by Dakota Hudson. That one is 123 out of 150. So back-to-back blue Dakotas, but one was paper and obviously the other was chrome. Okay, we got Billy McKinney, Fantasy Impact, Alex Young, and Brian Reynolds base refractors. Okay. Okay. Yes, Sedlock wasn't listed. Let me get these sleeved real quick. He'll be listed on the next one. Okay, again, green. Mr. Luzardo, our first color. Okay, this will be box number 3. Oops, there we go. Push these back. Okay. Hold on just a second. What's his email address and contact? Dear Mark. Oh, okay. Thought that was about to break. Okay. Starting off, we got Brian Reynolds, base auto with Cole Reagans and Hendricks refractors. Okay, continuing right along. Dividends, Mr. Jordan Sheffield, Mr. Mason Thompson, and Kingery base refractors. Guys, if you like this, I will try and get more cases of draft for next weekend. I just got to sit there and juggle around a couple things. Okay, we got a purple refractor, this time non-autoed. That is Michael Paez. That one is 191 out of 250. Dominic Smith, Bautista, and Will Craig base refractors. Okay, continue right along. Draft dividends. This time, Mr. Ozzie Smith. Nice history right there. Palka and Hart. Got another history. Ah, they were back-to-back history. I was hoping there was some ink on it. But anyway, Mike Piazza. Sheffield and Alex Torres. I think that's our second Torres refractor. Okay, Mr. TJ Zook. I think that's our second one. Puckett and Sopko base refractors. Okay, I sniff another auto. Okay, continue right along. Okay, another base auto. This time Andy Yerzy. Get those two sleeves in a second. Dominic Smith and AJ Puck base refractors. Okay, black. This time Mr. Reese McGuire, and that is 99 out of 499. And here we go. Kyle Tucker Sky Blue. Bradley Zimmer Fantasy Impact. Then we got Mejia and Rogers. Go ahead and get these bad boys sleeved real quick. Oh, shoot. Knocking stuff over. Okay, continue right along. We've got, let's see, stacked it up on the chrome. Matt Thaiss, Fantasy Impact. Chatham and Cousins refractors. Okay, dividends this time it's Eric Lauer, Gavin Lux, and Kobe Howard. Okay, we've got purple, and it's the Orioles, and it is Cody Sedlock. You just talked him up, brother. Anyway, Cody Sedlock, purple refractor. That is 3 out of 250, so low numbered right there. Then we got Guerra and Will Benson base refractors. Okay, Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, 84 out of 499. That's why I'm not doing comedy. I'm sitting there in front of a computer. Okay, we got another green refractor, but before that, here we go. Taylor Trammell. That is 94 out of 99. Okay. AJ Puck. And then Thompson Williams and Cole Stobie base refractors. Okay. these started with the chrome. Okay, getting everything shifted. This desk fills up real quick. Okay. Okay. Set that up there. Okay, starting off. Seems like the first pack each time. That is Gavin Biggio. And that is the refractor. 360 out of 499. Alex Call and Zanzatella. Okay. Okay, we got a dividends coming up. Non-autoed. Okay, Dane Dunning, Cal Quantrill, and Dylan Cousins. Okay, black paper. This time Marcos Deplan, 201 out of 499. Okay, we got another green refractor. This time it's Alex Young. Oh, and this is the first one too. One. You got 1 out of 99. So first card. Okay, Corey Ray, Fantasy Impact, Shaw and Williams base refractor. I'll double check. I think that might actually end up being a duplicate. So if I've got an extra purple Cody Sedlock, I'll let you know. Okay, we got Mr. History this time, Reggie Jackson, Shelby and Benson. So we're starting to see some slight duplication in the refractors. Okay, Mr. Chipper Jones out of Jacksonville, Florida. Actually got his high school yearbook at an auction many years ago. Senior year yearbook. Okay, we got Jake Fraley and Aurora base refractors. Okay. Cal Quantrill dividends, followed up by Theis and Martise base refractors. You still got that gold? Chase DeJong out of 499. Black paper. Okay. So back to back, I think. Let me flip it over. Bryce Wilson. Okay, it's just a shimmy. Second there, I thought that was a refractor auto, but as you can see on the back, is not. Okay, we got Mitch Keller and then Hansen base refractors. Okay. Sky Blue, Mr. Gleyber Torres, New York Yankees. Christian Arroyo, Fantasy Impact. Then we got Johnson and Birdie base refractors. Okay, Fantasy Impact, Will Craig, Solak and Honeywell. Get these. Okay. Hopefully he can get into the room. There you go. Okay, here we go. Was it a gold? I thought it was a regular gold. Oh, we got our first orange. Nice. Matt Chapman, obviously out of 25. This one is 11 out of 25, so congrats. Let's leave that in just a second. Okay. Will Craig, Dividends, Lawson, and Jay. Okay, so we got one gold and one orange. Of course, one each. One paper, one chrome. Okay, get that card there. Gentlemen, that's going to put us at our halfway point once I open these last two packs. Okay, continue right along. We got blue. Have not pulled an auto yet out of this stack, so, and it is autoed. Mr. Eric Lauer, blue refractor. That is also, come on. It's our second low number. I'm trying to get it to focus. Anyway, 3. There you go. 3 out of 150. Okay. Forest Wall and Noose, base refractors. Justin Sheffield, purple refractor, has 51 out of 250. Zach Birdie, Fantasy Impact, and Geddes and Gowdy finishes off the refractors for this box. Okay, give me Just a moment. Trying to think. Yeah, I think I remember you offered it up or something, and then I can't remember what the circumstances was. Yeah, I've got over half the rainbow. Of course, I can't seem to get the red one, and obviously the superfractor jumped out. Okay. Okay, we're over halfway through. Ain't seen a box topper yet. Those things are like hot and cold. Okay. It's our second Tim Lynch, I believe. Yep. So maybe if this box works out the same way, maybe we'll get another Dylan Perez. Yeah, I believe I've got the green, and I got to double check on the purple. Gold. I think I've got the orange. Anyway, Whitley and Kaboom base refractors. But yeah, I gotta go back and double check. I think I've got everything except for um, the red and the superfractor, obviously. And I can't remember if it was. Yeah, I think it might have been one of the golds, but I can't remember if it was gold or gold wave. Okay, Mr. Justin Dunn again. Reynolds and Irvin. Okay, purple, Mr. Jake Fraley. That one is 234 out of 250. DeJong, Howard, and Wade. Okay. Sure. Oh, there we go. Want to make sure I didn't grab too much. Okay. Nolan Ryan, Clark, and Solak. Okay, another history. This time, it's another Reggie Jackson. Manning and Hudson, base refractors. Another Dakota Hudson. So we're starting to see duplication in the inserts. Hart and Lambert. Oops, sticking a little bit. Okay, almost went right by him. Bryce Wilson is a base auto. Also a duplication, I believe. Ecker and DeJong. Black paper, another Diplon. That's also out of 499. It's weird to get duplication from the same case. Anyway, Justin Dunn, Sky Blue, McKinney. Then we got Hugh and Corey Ray. So just over halfway, and we've only got 1, 2, 3 colored autos and 1 refractor auto. Okay. Dominic Smith, McGee and Mueller. Okay, this time dividends is another Corey Ray, Rogers and Chapman. Okay, so we're getting down to the auto pack, gentlemen. Okay, we've got a history. We have not hit an auto in this box or this portion yet. So, is it autographed? Yes, it is. Look at history, 96 out of 99. Mr. Greg Maddux. And then we got Nick Gordon and Phillips, base refractors. Okay, so we didn't get a duplication as far as Mr. Perez. Oh! Guys, I'm seeing red, white, and blue. Blue paper, regular white borders for the rest of the cards, and then a red in the refractor slot. It is not autographed. I won't complain if it is, but we just pulled that history auto. Tyler O'Neill, blue paper. That is 130 out of 150. Guys, well, no, I'll go ahead and show it. I'm tempted just to wait till the last part. Oh, there's quite a few names that it could be. New York Yankees. Oh, damn! Pardon my expression, but Gleyber Torres, red refractor. That is 3 out of 5, gentlemen. 3 out of 5. Bowman's best, probably about 4 months ago, I pulled his superfractor in a case break, but that is super, super sickness, guys. TJ Zoik, Kingery, and Zach Collins. That one, where's it at? That one's going into a one-touch. Congrats to that refractor slot. That is massive sickness right there. Bam. My hands are shaking. Oh, wow. See, I'll never learn to keep cases for myself. It seems like when I get a case for myself, I can't get nothing. And then when I do breaks, I'll sit there and I'll pull reds, I'll pull miscellaneous superfractors, what have you. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off this paper here real quick. Okay. Okay, box 6. Okay. The only way to top that is sit there and pull a superfractor, autoed or not. Oh boy. We got our second insert auto, gentlemen. Oh, and that one is nice. That one is nice. If you're watching and you got the dividends lot, I am interested in that card. So if you're interested in some break credit or something, let me know. Zach Collins, dividends auto. That is 6 out of 99. So we've already had 2 insert autos and then the red refractor. Fraley and Aurora. Be nice to complete this out and actually get a hit for each one of the slots. Obviously the dividends, the history, the Bowman Scouts, and even the All-American slot. Okay, let's continue right along. Okay, Jordan Sheffield, Theis, and Martise. Are you shitting me? Guys, I'm getting excited. And we just pulled the dividends auto, so I don't know. Andy Yersey, black. That one's out of $4.99. Guys, I shit you not. That is the second red. It is not autographed. Brent Honeywell. That one, my friends. Trying to get the angle there. That one is 5 out of 5. Dominic Smith, Keller, and Hanson. probably should have put that in a one-touch too. I'll do that before I ship it. So both of those will be in a one-touch. So, but like I said, I'll get that done before I ship it. Okay, let's continue right along. Sky Blue, Martise, Bo Jackson, History, Daniel Johnson, and Birdie base refractors. Mr. Cal Ripken, History, Solak and Honeywell. Now I want to see some red that's got actual ink on it though. Okay, I think that's our third Zoik. Lawson and Jay. Dun, 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 dun. Auto. We got blue paper this time, gentlemen. This time it's Derek Fisher. That one is 77 out of 150. Chapman and Rogers. Or excuse me, getting that glare. I'm getting ahead of myself. Nolan Martinez. That is a base auto. Forrest Wall and Sheldon Neuse. Okay. Mr. Zimmer, Geddes and Gowdy base refractors. At this rate, I'm hoping I'll see some red paper too. Okay. Ooh, almost knocked that stack over. Okay. Matt Theis, Corey Ray, and Zimmer base refractors. Okay. Black paper, Mr. Francesco Mahia out of 499. Okay, this time the dividends is Eric Lauer, Dahlback, and Tucker. One thing about these case breaks is you end up with about 500 base refractors, almost enough, I think. There we go, TJ Zoik. That is a base auto for TJ Zoik. But yeah, you can practically put a big dent in trying to start a refractor set. Anyway, Cole Irvin and Joe Rizzo. Okay, it's stacked getting pretty tall. Okay, we've got Mr. Bryson Brigman Sky Refractor, AJ Puck Fantasy Impact. Then we got Cameron and Biggio. Okay, let me. Okay, let's get this done. Now I still need to sleeve those. 2 more boxes, gentlemen, then we'll have a quick intermission, clear off this area, and get staged up for the final case. Guys, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know it seems to be late, but I start my breaks at 8 o'clock with the first batch, and that's due to the aspect that try to get to be 5 o'clock on the West Coast to try and let them participate in my auctions as well. So I know some guys list throughout the day and had some moderate success. I just felt this was the best way to capture both East and West Coast. And for a couple of you guys that I know have been with my breaks from Hawaii, mahalo. I appreciate it because you guys are definitely jumping on board way early in the day. Anyway, Nolan Martinez. Okay. Grab that knife. Box number 7. Okay. Okay, that is box number 7 now empty. Let me get these packs slid back. Okay. Mr. Keating, hit you please. You have Fraley, so I freaked for a second. Well, hopefully we'll get you another Fraley. All my guys hitting refractors, just no ink. Hate that. It comes and goes. We've got our second, I think that's our second green paper. That is Ryan McMahon, Colorado Rockies. That one is 6 out of 99. Okay, this time instead of starting off with auto like these last few boxes, oops. Give me a second. We're starting off with an insert. Okay, let's do this again. My stacks are just getting all over the place. Cal Quantrill, Dylan Carson, and then Alex Kirilloff. First time I called his name off tonight. Okay. There's your guy, Cody Sedlock, but it's just a base card. Okay. AJ Puck again. Tucker and Fraley, the guy you just mentioned. Okay, here we go. We've got blue! And we have not hit the auto yet in this box, so there we go. Boston Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. That is a blue refractor auto, 131 out of 150. Buddy Reed, Ian Anderson. Sky Blue, Mr. Hudson Potts. Will Craig, Tyler J., and Alex Call. Okay, nice blue auto right there. Okay, that's our second blue auto out of this case. And it's usually one blue auto, one blue wave. Okay. Black paper, Thompson Williams, Also out of 499. That's low though. 6 out of 499. Mr. Tom Glavine history again. Ronnie Dawson and Spears. Okay. Trying to keep a watch on that. Okay, Mr. Brett Lilacs. So seeing a different one there. Martise and Zazinski base refractors. Okay, Chris Oakey. That is a base auto. Strobe and Webb. Okay, Zach Birdie Impact, Cousins, and Lynch base refractors. Oops. We got a Matt Theis. That one is 140 out of 499. So a refractor auto. Rogers and Brigman. Get those sleeves real quick. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta get top loaders. I just ran out. Okay. I'll set these there for right now, and I'll clear out the area once I finish up with the last box. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm sitting there trying to juggle, guys. Sorry. Okay. These eBay messages are sidetracking me. Ah. Okay, let's finish these off. And I'm seeing, looks like gold paper. Yep. Okay, so gold paper. This one is Colby Woodmansee. That one is 35 out of 50. Actually, I'll sleeve that one. Okay, Zach Collins, Torres, and Adcock. Okay, let's get some color in here. Well, actually, we already pulled the blue, but it won't hurt my feelings to pull more. And there's green. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the green has ink, and it does not, but it's a good one. Will Benson, green refractor. That is 27 out of 99. Okay, Christian Arroyo, Hart, and Wilson. I'm sorry, I've been going to concerts and stuff and everything else and trying to get into promoting, and I just saw Hart and Wilson. It just made me think of Ann and Nancy Wilson of Hart. Okay, last pack for box 7. We've got a sky blue of Connor Justice, Craig Biggio history. We got Nolan Martinez and Forrest Wall base refractors. And gentlemen, that completes out box number 7. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Let me get that tripod back up here. Okay. Sorry about that, gentlemen. At least I wasn't breaking any packs or anything. Okay. Got to get me a better tripod. It doesn't seem to be locking in. Okay, gentlemen, one more box before we have intermission. Okay, so our second gold of the night, 1 paper and 1 chrome. Okay, so the first case did not have any box toppers. I'm going to go ahead and stack these up real quick of the chromes. Damn it. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Getting a little frustrated because it seems like the more I adjust the area, the more I get clumsy. Okay. Okay. Let's get this box 8 done. I'll get this area cleared out, and then we'll start for case number 2. Okay, paper. We've got Blue Wave, and it's got a shimmy of ink, and it's St. Louis. Dylan Carlson. I was hoping for Perez, but Dylan Carlson come up nice. 141 out of 150. Third blue auto. 1 blue wave and 2 base autos, or 2 base blues. Okay, Collins and Devers. Okay. Green paper. Michael Geddes. That is 64 out of 99. Okay. So continue right along. We've got dividends. Another Zach Collins. Quinn and Clark. That refractor stack's getting quite hefty right there. Okay, back-to-back blues, but this one is not auto, but it's Ian Anderson. And that one is 84 out of 150. Okay, some nice blue refractor there for Francis Martiz, Fantasy Impact. Lambert and Wentz. Okay. Guys, it will be the same link. If you haven't broke with me before, you'll just see me go offline temporarily. Okay, our next history is Roger Clemens. First one of his. Cordell and Martinez, base refractors. Okay, let's get this blue sleeved up. Okay. Yeah, it does seem like there's a lot of history in here, and there was a lot of duplication too. Okay, Jesus Luzardo. That one's a black paper out of 4.99. And just like you were talking, here's another one. This time it's Craig Biggio history. There is a lot more history this time for some reason, or it seems to be. Okay, Mueller and Hader. Of course, only one history was pulled of Cal Ripken. That's my guy. Okay, continue right along. We got another Brett Lilac, dividends. Tiberi and Zimmer. Okay, we got an auto coming up. We already had a blue. Can we continue with some color or some refractiveness? Okay, Jesus Luzardo. That is a base auto. Oops. Doesn't work to sit there and flip it if you can't see it. Anyway, Matt Chapman and Jeffries. Okay. Sky Refractor, Kevin Gowdy. And Barreto. Then we got Young and Reynolds base refractors. Okay, last windup. And we're starting off with some gold action. That'll be our third gold. This will be our second gold paper, though. This time is Nick Hansen. And that one is 35 out of 50. I think that other one was 35 as well. Yeah, so both golds were 35s. That's interesting. Okay, continue right along. We got Kyle Lewis. I think that's our first fantasy impact of his. Logan Ice, Ian Happ. Okay, this time looks like our fourth or fifth AJ Puck dividends. Hampson and Devers, base refractors. Okay, gentlemen, stick around. I will do a quick recap of case 1 and then start getting everything prepped over. So, okay, looks like our last auto is going to be a refractor. So 2 refractor autos in this box. Eric Lauer. That one is 61 out of 499. So we end it on a refractor. Refractor auto anyway. Bickford and Bichette. And we've got purple. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette is 42 out of 250. Okay, we got Dylan Cousins, Fantasy Impacts. Then we got Harris and Wentz. And that completes out box number 8. So give me just a moment to get this area cleared. And we'll start our recap. Okay. I know these get to tend to be tedious breaks, but there's a lot of involvement with this. So, okay, no orange or gold refractor autos. Okay. Okay, gentlemen, we'll go ahead and knock out this recap. Again, this is for case 1. We're going to start out with our low parallels. These are 50 and below. First batch is golds. We got Nick Hansen, 35 out of 50. Gold paper. Then we had Colby Womensey, also 35 out of 50. We had 1 gold refractor. That is Dane Dunning. That one is 44 out of 50. We had 1 orange paper, Matt Chapman. That one is 11 out of 25. Now we're going into our autos. Jesus Lazardo, Chris Oakey, TJ Zook, Nolan Martinez, Bryce Wilson, Tim Lynch, another Bryce Wilson, Andy Yerzy, Brian Reynolds, Jake Fraley, Garrett Hampson. Okay, Tim Lynch, Delvin Perez, Zach Collins, Eric Lauer, Matt Theis. Let me make sure. Yep, Eric Lauer was a refractor auto. That was 61 out of 499. Matt Theis, also a refractor auto. That one is 140 out of 499. And then Calvin Biggio. I'm trying to make up a name for him. 360 out of 499. We had 1 purple auto, and that is Cody Sedlock. That is 3. Get that to focus a little bit. There you go. 3 out of 250. Blues, we had 3 of them. First 2 are the regular blue refractors out of 150, and it's Bobby Dahlbeck. And his is 131 out of 150. And then Eric Lauer. Okay. That one is 3 out of 150. So we had 2 low numbers there. Dylan Carson, Blue Wave Auto Refractor. That is 141 out of 150. We had 1 green auto, Jesus Luzardo. That is 90 out of 99. We had 2 insert autos. First one is Greg Maddux. That's draft history, 96 out of 99. And then for the dividends, we had 6 out of 99, and that's Mr. Zach Collins. Okay. And last but not least, not autoed, but the first one, Brent Honeywell, red refractor. That one is 5 out of 5. And then the big boy, Glaber Torres, red refractor. That one is 3 out of 5. So that came up huge. Okay, so gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get this posted up on YouTube, clear the area, and start getting staged up for the next iteration. Guys, I appreciate it. Stick around if you can.